Hey, here's my awesome husband, James Reed,
This is my beautiful wife, Teddy Bear Kimmy Reed.
and we're the Relationship Motivators. And we have a question from one of our viewers. And she wants to know, why is it that she gets to a certain point in a relationship where she thinks everything is going cool 2-3 years down the line, and this man still won't marry her. He won't even talk about marriage. So there can be a lot of answers to that, but I think number one, I asked her, how soon into the relationship did you introduce the word marriage? She said, when we were getting to know each other, the second week, she said something about marriage. All I need to say to her in reference to that is, no man that I know of wants to hear anything about marriage 2 weeks into the relationship. At 2 weeks, you don't even have a relationship. Y'all just dating, right? I don't understand that. She wanted to know how I got a few people to say, to ask me to marry them. It definitely wasn't by doing that. And it's not what y'all think either, so don't do that. Don't do that. Him probably, yeah, but the rest of them, no. Anyway, what? He gonna try to deny now. But anyway, my point is, when you start dating somebody, date for fun. Because most men, they date for fun. Women have a tendency of dating for a relationship. Now, that's okay, but you don't have to let him know you dating for a relationship. Fun for men is, I'm dating for fun, I'm dating for sex. That is his goal. His goal is sex. He doesn't know anything about your personality. He doesn't know anything about anything. So stop thinking this man is head over heels and he loves everything about you in 2 or 3 weeks. No, he just know all your business because you spent a lot of time talking about it and telling him everything. And then you're mad because you don't know that he's not looking for marriage. Why? Because you didn't let him talk enough. That's why. He would have told you some of these things because men like to talk about themselves. We just don't give them the opportunity because we too busy running our mouths. So don't talk about marriage so fast. Date for fun. I'm not saying date to have sex. Date for fun. And then if he's ready to have sex way before you, that's how you will weed the bad ones out. If he wants sex in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months, and you're not ready, say no. You'll know if he's the right one because he will roll. Okay? What do you think about that?
I think some of what you said is true.
Oh my God. Did you just disagree? Okay, go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
Everybody, when they first meet somebody, is a physical attraction. So, obviously, of course, a man sees a woman, he's going to ask her out if he's physically attracted to her. And same thing for a woman. So, if a woman sees a guy walking down the street, and in her mind, she probably say, oh, he can get it. Because for real, a woman knows when she first meets a man whether or not she will have sex with him. It just depends on how that man carries himself and he presents himself, and that will determine whether or not she will actually give in. So all this stuff about men, we just want sex. Women want sex too. We just go about it different ways.
Yeah, but I agree with what you said. But what I'm telling her is not to talk about marriage so soon. And if she's not ready to have sex, say no. Don't do it to keep him around. Put it like this. Just don't do it.
When it comes to marriage, and let's forget relationship, sex, and all that stuff. When it comes to marriage, men know whether or not they want to marry a woman within a certain point in their relationship. If a man doesn't ask you to marry them within a certain point in the relationship, he's never going to marry you. Because men, we look at the woman to see how she's going to be a partner to me. If you don't have children, what type of mother she's going to be. You know, we take all that into consideration. So it doesn't have to do with sex or anything like that. He's already made up in his mind that this is going to be my lifelong partner. Some men are happy to just be at a certain level with a woman because they're comfortable. And the woman is, bending over backwards, doing everything the man says, and she makes the relationship comfortable. Women, you have to make the man feel uncomfortable at times in order for him to get out that shell. So,
like, expect more from yourself. I
Right.
mean, you have to show him how to treat you. If you
You gotta
want
make it-
marriage, he has to know you want marriage,
No,
but
he
not in the
has to
first
feel-
3
he
weeks.
Has to, he has to feel as though that if you are not with him, he's going to suffer. That's the only way that a man is. When a man knows that he has a woman that he can't live without, then he's going to lock her down. But if he feels as though that she has some qualities that he can find in somebody else and this is not the one, then he's not the one. You can't make a man marry you. A man will know when he's ready to get married.
And if he doesn't know after 2 or 3 years, and that's what you want, then that's the time you need to really say something about that. I mean, you should have probably had that talk before then, but not 2-3 weeks into the relationship. I mean, he doesn't even know you, honey. So don't talk about marriage 2 or 3 weeks. Not even, if he wants to have sex, you can talk about it then. Like I said, you'll weed him out. So, okay, I hope we helped and answered some of your questions. And please, everybody needs to remember that we are doing our best to give you advice and answer these questions based on what we know and what our experience is in love, marriage, and relationship, based on the people that we coach and mentor, and that's it. We're not trying to make anybody believe that what we say is word, because what God said says is word. That's it. If you can't, shut up. I'm sorry, you're not supposed to disrespect your husband in public. I'm sorry, baby. All right. All right, word is bond. Word is bond. Anyway, okay, so thanks, guys. These are just our opinions. We love you all. We want to motivate you to having the best relationship that you can have and creating or recreating the best relationship that you could have for yourself and for your partner. See ya.
Peace.